Welcome to another beautiful day here at Maple Ridge Chrysler. My name is Jamarli, and today I'll be showing you this 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn 4x4 in black. Now you're going to want to come down and check it out, and I'm going to show you a bunch of reasons why you should. Starting here at the front of the vehicle, you have your quad halogen headlamps as well as your fog lamps down at the bottom, showing you the light and the way to go in the darkness. We have your front towing hooks, making sure that on your property during the weekends you can pull those tree stumps right out of the ground. Now under this hood there's a 5.7 liter HEMI powered engine. This engine is legendary, powerful for towing, pulling, as well as great on the fuel economy. Now coming down here to the wheels, you'll notice you have your 20-inch completely aluminum rims wrapped in Wrangler tires. These Wrangler tires are filled with nitrogen, as you can tell by that silver and blue cap, which means that you won't have to fill them up as often. As well, they're great on the fuel economy. They have a great amount of tread on these tires, and don't have to replace those anytime soon. On the side of the vehicle, we have our mirrors that turn into towing mirrors. As well, they are breakaway mirrors. They bend both to the front and to the back to ensure that they don't break off in the case of a minor incident. They'll just move out of the way. Now let's step inside. Here inside the back door of the vehicle, you'll notice you have your power window control. This window folds all the way down in this quad cab door. As well, it has one of your speakers in it. Now looking into the back seat, even though this is a quad cab, you're not sacrificing a lot of space, because under the seats we actually have storage and there's still a great amount of leg room. Now coming around to the back, we will notice our box already has a liner already on the inside with that great Ram logo in the back, and I'm just going to open up the back so you can see how much space you actually have here. Great for your weekend projects, as I was mentioning earlier, with the front towing hooks. This vehicle is equipped with your backup camera. As well, you have both your 4-pin and 7-pin towing hitch hookups, your factory installed towing hitch, as well as you have dual exhaust. Now coming around to the last door of the vehicle, we will see our subwoofer in this Alpine sound system is actually tucked away under the back seat, making sure that you sound great wherever you go. Now we also have that stepping rail right along the side, making sure that you can get up into the vehicle nice and easy. Thank you so much for doing this quick walk around of this 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn 4x4 in black. Hope you'll come down to Maple Ridge Chrysler to check it out for yourself or other new and used options. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Now we're about to jump inside this vehicle, but before we do that, I'm going to show you the remote really quickly, where we have our panic button, our unlock button, and our lock button. Just going to press it once to unlock the whole vehicle. And here inside the door, of the driver's side, we have your power mirror controls, power window controls, as well as your power locks. There's a great amount of storage in the door, so you can store whatever you may like. As well, you have your water bottle and your cup holder there, making sure that you can stay hydrated. Now here to the side of the seat, you have your electric seat adjusters, of course, for all these directions. As well, the star of the show here is that you have your back lumbar support, which is going to make sure that your back stays nice and supported for those long drives, reducing your aches and pains. Here to the left of the steering wheel, you'll notice that you have your headlamp controls that actually you can set them on auto and forget them, and they will adjust according to the brightness of the day. As well, they'll turn on and off with your vehicle, which is a great feature. Here we also have your park brake release, the hood release to see your 5.7 liter HEMI powered engine. I'm just going to climb in here, close the door, and turn on the vehicle. And here it's starting up. On the left side you have your tachometer, the right side you have your speedometer with all these dials. You should know what they are, but we also have your digital display right here in the center, currently showing you your direction we're facing, the radio station we're listening to, the temperature outside, as well as your speed. We're on the speedometer screen right now, and it also shows your range to empty, how many kilometers are on this vehicle, and your fuel economy. You can quickly change the screen to miles per hour in the case you're crossing the border to do a little bit of shopping, and you can change it back nice and easy. We can also look at your vehicle information like tire pressure, transmission temperature, etc., your fuel economy, your trip information, your trailer towing information, what you're listening to again, And this messages screen actually just alerts you when certain things in your vehicle need to be serviced, such as your airbags or changing your oil. Here's that remote to control that digital screen, as well as your Bluetooth recognition, voice recognition controls. You can connect your phone via Bluetooth, and you'll be able to respond to your text messages and calls safely with your hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, without having to endanger yourself or the passengers of the vehicle or be illegal. Here on the other side of the vehicle, you have your cruise control settings, as well as your manual gear shifting in this automatic transmission vehicle. Here's your E-shifter dial, with your 4-wheel drive auto, 4-wheel drive lock, 4-wheel drive low, 2-wheel drive, and neutral button with a DC plug underneath. Here in the center, you have your 5.0 Uconnect screen. We're actually listening to Sirius Satellite radio, which is a great feature for this vehicle and not going to have to worry about catching up on radio stations. You also have your other mobile media devices can be connected via USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth, as I mentioned. Compare a phone. You can look at the compass, have more customizable settings, or more. I also want to point out here that this vehicle actually has a backup camera, and your mirrors point down to the ground in order to help assist you parking, which is a great feature for your safety. We also have our climate control settings here, our towing trailer brake system here, as well as our traction control, towing and haul button, our AC plug for whatever we might want to plug in, a USB power outlet, and a drawer. We also have here 2 large glove compartments on the passenger side. Our 3 large cup holders for whatever size cup you may need in this vehicle. As well, you have your auxiliary jack, USB port, and another DC plug with a mechanism to collect your change and keep them from rolling around all over the place. The center console turns into a 6th seat in this vehicle. As well, up at top, we have the control for the rear sliding window, as well as your universal garage remote. Now let's step around to the back.